Welcome. Everyone, let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the New York Knicks. Towns in the corner. The three. And here we go. Jordan going to the hoop.
Michael Jordan.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Inside. Towns. Bushler with the rebound. Here's Jordan. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Getting up, Scottie Pippen with the putback.
Another shot. Robinson misses. By himself. And Jordan throws it down.
Tony Kukoc.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Jordan, and Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Bridges, no one around him. Traps in the tray.
Mikal Bridges.
Look at that catch and shoot ability for Bridges. Not all forwards have that skill.
And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Brunson. That one a little long.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Anunoby. Towns with it. Missed inside. Here's Bushler. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. A floater. Pippen misses. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 3.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
And the Bulls with another miss. Releases. That one wide left. Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Kerr. And the 3 off target.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without foul.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now, Jordan.
2 minutes remaining in the
to the inside.
2 minutes.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by
scoring it inside
Michael
from
Jordan.
Kerr, switching it up a little bit.
Out to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Anunoby. Chicago grabs the miss.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Here's Kukoc from downtown. Kept alive. And it's Pippen with the extra effort.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Making us move nicely. That was your Knicks sitting answer.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Brunson, left side. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Bridges. 1:12 left in the first quarter. Shot from 6. Robinson with the block. And they get it back.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
And here's Jordan outside.
Michael Jordan.
Good on the triple. Jordan's got 7.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Brunson, the bounce pass. The offensive rebound. Down low. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Anunoby. Clock at 4. And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Robinson. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Pass to Kerr. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Bulls lead.
Here's Kukoc. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The Bulls leading by 6.
Michael Jordan.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. And Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much.
Ready to go.
It's stolen by Kerr.
Michael
And
Jordan.
now here's Jordan pushing it up and no one back there.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Yet another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Top of the key, Pippen. Back to Kerr. Nifty move. Knicks with the rebound. Pass to Towns. Brunson outside. No good on the three.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat you.
And so he makes both from the line. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. It's a 14-point game. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1-for-4.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
Michael Jordan.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Towns. Brunson, left side. And the rejection by Pippen.
Elite at both ends. Pippen sees the play develop and then the perfect timing on the block. And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Now here's Brunson. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And for your Knicks City Kid.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Clock at 6. To the paint. Robinson. And the rejection by Pippen. Here's Jordan. No good off the back of the rim. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup. Locked in on throwing it down.
To the left wing. Back to Pippen. Out to Kukoc.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
Here's Bushler. And a great assist by Kukoc as that one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 16. .143 left in the first half. Towns, high post. Brunson scanning the floor. Brunson drops it in from the arc. Wow!
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
16.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in Great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 10 rebounds. From deep, Brunson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
With a score.
And so it's Michael Jordan making things happen for the Bulls.
The Bulls. 37.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Chicago leading by 15. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. Here's Robinson. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Pass to Bushler. Pippen outside. Jordan looking it over. And the rejection by Towns.
There's exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
5 to shoot. Here's Kukoc. Defended by Towns. Offensive rebound.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
That one drops for him.
I mean, in a word, resilient. When you think about his interior scoring ability, Towns is able to power through the defense for that one.
Pippen misses. Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Robinson. Count that one. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
To the middle. Stolen by Robinson. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 5 points so far.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
The assist.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Pass to Robinson. Over Pippen. Bank shot, no good. The Bulls leading by 11.
Knicks foul.
Jordan with the ball.
Jalen
Brunson picks him up.
First personal foul.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. You see Michael Jordan really having a great game.
He is on a major role today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
First free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. And here's Brunson. He has 7. Towns. The rebound by Pippen. And then Jordan slams it in.
Scottie Pippen.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. Off target from outside.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.